Welcome to Peoria Connections. I'm Scott Soldat, host of the show, and today we have three guests. We're going to start with Holli Gill, who is the owner of Matter of Time, Barbara Kavanaugh, and Georgia Bond. So Holli, tell us a little bit about your business and how you help people.
I help people in all different ways. I like to make a little joke and say, as long as it's legal, we could probably do it. Because everybody needs something a little bit different.
Sure.
We actually help on both the professional and the personal side. So for example, a busy family, both parents are working. They need some help planning a function, whether it's a Christmas party or a child's birthday party. They need some help organizing their house, organizing their schedule. We can come in and do that. They need someone to grocery shop and load it in the refrigerator. We can do that as well. On the professional side, we're helping small businesses by filling in for a sick employee, an employee that goes on vacation perhaps. They just need someone to come in. They're small. They don't need an employee other than 5 hours here, 10 hours there, filing, computer work. Basically, again, we can pretty much do almost anything.
That's incredible. And Barbara, you're here because you're one of Holli's clients.
I certainly am. And actually, I found Holli through the chamber, which was really wonderful.
Oh, great.
And when I heard her, when she stood up and said, and I can help in your office, I can help organize, and I just went, oh, thank you. And I immediately met Holli and hired her at that point, again, to fill in we were developing an operations administrative position. We have a charity, let me just say, which is a small business, as you know, whether it's nonprofit or not. And Arizona Myeloma Network, we have offices, but what I didn't have was someone who could really help us organize and help us develop some of the, programs that we were doing. So Holli started out, part-time, and it's been growing, and she's really become an important part of our staff. And Arizona Myeloma Network is providing free cancer programs for thousands of people in Arizona. Myeloma is bone marrow cancer. So it's been wonderful because I think what I feel is so important, particularly as a small business owner, is collaborating with other businesses, and that's why I love being able to have so much of my support coming from the chamber, because you feel like you're working with friends.
Sure, and so much of her experience is in the administrative arena, so she can really help you in that way.
Absolutely, and then she's probably going to tackle my house next. That's what my husband is hoping.
And Georgia, you've been working with Holli for quite some time as well.
I actually am. I have also been an administrative assistant for a very long time, but recently I have changed my focus to our own businesses, and I found that I was working excessive hours into the evening and not enjoying what I did as much. And I decided to actually hire Holli and her team to help me better coordinate the functionality of my businesses and how I coordinate them, and to keep me on target and give me a new perspective on a daily basis.
Great.
I love having Holli and her assistants because they're very, very good.
So Holli, I'm hearing a lot of caring and support and a lot of experience that you must have to be able to come in and help people. What really was your inspiration for your company?
Exactly how they answered it. I was one of these people on both ends, and it just hit me one day where I'm running around and I have a to-do list that's 10 feet long, and I thought there's just got to be a better way where I can enjoy my family more, not be as stressed out during the day. And it was an aha moment for me, and I thought, I'm good at this, I know how to do this, and I can help make my life better, but other people's lives better.
And what we haven't touched on today is you also work with seniors who need some assistance in their home.
We do.
We do. Touch on that briefly?
Absolutely. We will come. Now, it's non-medical and non-transporting, so I always like to put that out there. But we can help them with everything from, sometimes they just need a little bit of companionship. They need someone to help them. They want to be on their own and write their own bills, but they might need a little help. They might need a little grocery shopping assistance to make sure they've got enough food for the week and they know what they're going to be making. Again, it's just the services that they would need that would be non-medical, and it's a companionship component of it that they don't necessarily always get.
Great. So the message is, if you need some help getting your business or your life organized, call Holli and she'll figure it out.
A matter of time, because your time matters.
That's excellent. Thanks for joining me on the show today.
Thank you.
Scott.
Thanks for watching Peoria Connections.